Hello, friends, and welcome to OCAA action. I'm your host, Charlie Hancock. We have a fantastic playoff matchup for you here as the Canadore Panthers host the Mohawk Mountaineers. There's one word I love in the English language, it's playoffs. We got an exciting matchup with two fairly equal teams, equally matched teams. Canadore coming in and having a great second half. Mohawk, don't want to say stumbling their way into the playoffs, but winning, I think, one of their last 4 or 5. As we wait for Canadore to finish up their warm-up, and then we will be getting on to some lineups and the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the playing of our national anthem? And now it's time for your starting lineups for the Volleyball Mountaineers. Wearing number 2, Turner Lee. Wearing number 7, Luke Lee. Wearing number 9, Noah Bouchard. Wearing number 4, Dean Sakari. Wearing number 15, Bracken Morrison. Wearing number 17, Alex Jurak. And wearing number 19, Andrew Furious.
As you just heard the starting lineups from the smooth-talking Joey Rayner. Here comes the starting lineup for the Canadore Panthers.
Toronto, Ontario, wearing number 2, Colette Bryant. From Cambridge, Ontario, wearing number 5, Conrad Seidler. From Toronto, Ontario, wearing number 6, Peter Ostransky-Ailes. From New Liskeard, Ontario, wearing number 15, Holland Eddles. From Ottawa, Ontario, wearing number 16, Tristan Gottmeyer. From Cochrane, Ontario, wearing number 17, Sean Mallaby.
They are starting Sean Mallaby on the outside.
From Huntsville, Ontario, wearing number 18, Ethan Israelistam.
As I said before, you gotta love playoff volleyball. The 13-5 Canadore Panthers finishing 3rd in the East, hosting the 8-10 Mohawk Mountaineers, finishing 6th in the West. If you think record has anything to show for anything in the regular season, you got to check that, because there have been 2 #1 seeds that have been upset so far in these East and West quarterfinal matchups. Georgian losing at home already in 5 to St. Clair, and the #1 seed on the women's side, Seneca, going 18-0, losing to Conestoga as well in 4. I think we're in for a fantastic matchup. Canadore, on paper, does hold the advantage in the middle of the court. These Mohawk outsides are young and enthusiastic and good swingers, as that's not going to be a good start. Khaled Bryant dumping that one into the net to give Mohawk the 1-0 early lead. As we're figuring out the ball situation as well. Out with the old green and red molten balls, in with the new classic red and black. Tough spin to start, high outside. Not going to go, and that's an early 2-0 lead for the Mountaineers. Alex Jurak with his first kill of the game. A nice high swing down the line. Noah Bouchard back to serve. Oh, nice block in the middle. Canada are going to have to recycle out of it. Going soft right to the setter though. And that's a big block. Sean Mallaby taking the right side from Mohawk away. Bracken Morrison, his first swing is a no-go. 2-1 Mountaineers. Ball's left inside, but Jurak able to force that through the block and out the back of the court for a 3-1 lead. Going to be an ace for Jurak. That's a dream start if you're the Mohawk Mountaineers. Tough serve again. What an up there. That's another free ball coming from Canadore. A little scrambly right now. And another one. Gift for Canadore to get them out of that rotation. Early 5-2 lead for the Mohawk Mountaineers. I'm almost positive Dean Zakari is wearing Jordan Ho's jersey right now. As a tip, this is going to be interesting. I've never seen this before. That toss was so bad he had to open hand tip that ball over the net, but I don't think it's going to be called. It's Canadore ball. Sean Mallerby with the ace of the century. As Brad McClure obviously upset. I don't know if you can open hand tip a serve. Anyway, and there's an ace. That's going to get him up even more. That's a little better from Sean. Another tough one as that's going to be dumped down. And service pressure. Mohawk's got to settle in after what seemed like a missed call. Watched a little bit of their film during the regular season, and they let these runs get past 3 sometimes, and it's those runs of 4, 5, 6 that really get to you. As they end that run right there. Ethan May through the middle of the court with a good swing. Looks like they're serving down the line here to 5. Oh, we got him. Oh, they're going to call him on the net. They got Andrew McGarrius on the net there. And a couple calls early going Canadore's way as we are knotted up at 6. Dean going down the line, he missed that one. Cut it a little too much. I think one of the keys in this game is going to be these errors. Finding a way through them. Cutting down as much as possible. Both teams are good defensive teams, so errors like this, missed serves, missed shots down the line. I think the team who's going to play the cleaner version of volleyball, their most clean version of volleyball, is going to take this as we're knotted up at 7 early. It's a good start. Tough one. Oh, he missed the over. He missed the party ball. And he'll hear it. Wish I could say I've never missed one of those in my day, but I cannot. Canadore dump serve by Peter Astron-Skialish. Ostransky ALS. That one's going to get me all day. Even back serve, Zakari. Missed it out wide. Now we keep trading errors back and forth as Canadore takes the lead 9-8. Good serve, what a pass. Oh, couldn't tip it through the block. I think that was Callum Bryant that got there. That's impressive, drifting out from the middle to be able to keep that ball inside. He's trying to wipe your hands and he just doesn't allow it. Forces that ball back into the court. Another good serve, good pass from Ethan, and that's a good middle hit. Andrew Megarius again. And that's the thing, on paper, these Canadore middles are more offensive, but I think if these Mohawk middles can beat, that's Caleb gets an error there. Set was a bit off. They tied it up at 10. Megarius again back to serve. And that time, Callum Bryant forces it through the block of Ethan May. 11-10 Canadore. Turner Neem in his 4th year back in. This time works out a little better for Callum. There's a high tip and he'll fix it in, and that's already 4 or 5 points now for Ethan. Sorry. Alex Jurak, my mistake. There's Noah Bouchard back to serve. Into the tape. You can tell the nerves are out early as we keep trading errors back and forth. Trying to force the 30, and that just sails out. Noah Bouchard with just a bit of a misfire there. Oh, that's a tough fix. Yep. And that's 14-11 Canada. Neem another dynamite pass. Off high hands, and they do tend to get stuck in this rotation one, but Mohawk does. And he's over. Brad McClure might start thinking about a timeout here to stop this run. These runs of over 3, 4, 5 points are tough. Tough to win sets when you give up one or multiple of them. Oh, what an op from team. Oh, and another ball that flies out. That's another error from Mohawk, and I think we're going to get a timeout here. Here we are. Rotation one. Getting stuck in there for Mohawk as Canadore takes a 16-11 lead to our first timeout call. Entertaining start. Kind of what I expected from a Mohawk team that's very young. Their outside hitters are all first years. Their middle, Andrew McGarry's first year. Jurak's in his second year. Brecken Morrison's in his first year. Dean Zakari in his second year. All these guys, the nerves are showing just a little bit. See if they can settle in. After a 5-1 start for Mohawk, giving up a 15-5 run, 15-6 run, if I can do math correctly. Godmere back to serve again. Nice pass. And that's a touch off the block and off the net. And Mohawk gets out of that. Rotation one. Jurak back to serve. Cuts it into the net a little bit. 17-12. And we got our first substitution of the game. Braden Blake, hometown North Bay kid, into serve for Sean Malaby. Brecken Morrison's second swing of the match goes into the tape. As they bunch up their hitters, they run a 60 and a right side ball at the same time, but it works. Brecken forces that through into the pot. 18-13 with Ethan May back to serve. Good rip and a nice dig from Ethan. Great recycle. Another one, and that ball's in. Paints the back line. Mohawk again not loving the call. 19-13 either way. Alan Eddles back to serve. For Canada. Jurak takes that low. He's got a solo block on the outside. High ball swings. Oh, another one. Khaled Bryant getting that one. And he got all of it. Yeah, there it is. That's a better swing. Dean Zakari blasting it through the block, and that's, you're not going to win these playoff games tipping and rolling very often. When you get your chance to swing, you have to take it. And he got him. Zakari, I believe, took away cross. Let's see if Mohawk can battle back with a couple more here. Oh, what a dig. Smart volleyball, putting it on the setter. Can't let the tips and rolls score on you. Brad McClure, I'm sure, is going to be talking about that. And another timeout. Cannot let the soft stuff score as Canadore takes a 21-15 lead. First touch for Mohawk's gone down a little bit here as well in the second half of this set. Not being able at all to run those middles. C-ball for Brecken. They've already stayed down and it's into the tape. We're going to get a double switch here for the Mohawk Mountaineers. There's Cole Crowder in for Brecken. And Thomas Kuzma in for Noah Bouchard. Just to try and salvage something in this set. And that ball's out. Coach point to Brad McClure. As again, I really hope this is Dean Zakari back to serve, wearing Jordan Ho's jersey. If not, my profound apologies. Oh, what a block in the middle. Oh, enforcing it through the block is Conrad Seidlich. Pass from Ethan Israelstrom. Sean Malaby back into the game. Oh, that's going to eat up Black's hands. Tough to take those heavy spinners with the hands. As Canadore has their first set point. Oh, great serve. And tried to, but that's an ace. And Canadore will take the first set, 25-17. It's about as good as a first set that you'd want from Canadore. And if you're Mohawk's sake, those nerves have got to be out now. Canadore putting a lot of pressure on the net. They do average about 1.5 blocks more than Mohawk. That came to show in that first set for sure. We have confirmed that it is Dean Zakari on the left side there wearing number 4. As both teams take the court for the second set, Mohawk will start it off. Oh, a tough overpass, but he got it back himself. And that's a double on the power volley from Seidlich. And Mohawk will start off with a 1-0 lead. That ball's over again, and Jurak will put it down. 2 overpasses to start this off. As Coach Hoffer implores his team to lock in. That was a tough one again. Seidlich got it up. He's going to have to get it over. Barely does. Going 30 over the top to Jurak, and that soft one will score. And Mohawk again with a 3-0 lead to start the second. Another tough serve from the setter. And another free ball for the Mountaineers. Let's see if they can take advantage again. Going right side again to Morrison. This time, that'll score in the pot again. Tough go for Tristan. Another couple balls in a row scored on him. 4-0 start for the Mountaineers. I'll clip the tape and he'll dunk it home. Alan Eddles with a 30 run. And he dunks it on the attack line to get Canadore out of their first rotation. Nice dig. Another free ball. Oh, and May's gonna decide to put that home. Enough with the short, cute free balls and say thanks for the set. And a 5-1 lead again for Mohawk. There's a good pass on time for the middle. Jurak with a good up though, and that won't do it. Outside, and that'll score. The Mohawks picked up their defense. As Zakari will put that home. He likes sneaking that back door. Past the outstretched arms of the right side. It's a great shot. Jurak unloads, and that'll ace. And 7-1 lead for the Mountaineers. If you're Brad McClure, you're thinking this is the perfect response from your team. After letting the first set get away. Durak again. Outside, Seelick. That'll be up. And not much you can do with that other than a free ball. Right side ball here. Another dig, this time from the setter. You gotta run the middle here, you gotta go, and he dunks it home again. It's a very direct tip from Howland Eddles. But when you're coming from that high of an angle, that's a tough one to dig up. And he'll roll shot that in. He'll tip it, and Tristan got that one out. Oh, push to the corner, and that's a good shot, but that's out. It was the right idea from Peter Ostransky-Ailes. We're gonna go by Peter from now on. May will clip the tape, and Bryant will have to play that one. And another free ball here for the Mountaineers. Oh, rip that line, but what a dig. And he'll go up and play it, and they'll give it up. Oh, they're saying he crossed the plane. Megarius just a little too overzealous. Well, that would have been a 10-1 start for the Mountaineers. No, I lied. 10-2, but 8-3. They set to Morrison, and this time he rips it past the libero, Israelsson. Israelsson got him last time. This time Morrison gets him back. 9-3 lead for the Mountaineers. Brecken Morrison back to serve. Perfect pass for Israelsson, and they're going to run the middle, and they'll get a slow. Oh, and they use the high hands. A great slowdown in here. Now we have a Canadore timeout. As Mohawk has come out firing in this second set. Up the service pressure and taking care of business on the offensive end. Plethora of free balls. You got to be feeling good if you're Mohawk when you're just running full offense here on free balls. It's thank you very much, Canadore. (10-3) lead. If you're Mohawk, all you're looking to do after this timeout is just side out as much as you can. Don't give up those 3+, 4+ runs that have seemed to haunt them in the past. Meanwhile, if you're Canadore, you're gonna have to up your first touch. Their passing is slid down the hill a little bit. Morrison to serve. Israelsson, nice pass. And there's a C ball there. It's not a right side. And Tristan missed that one, and that's going to come back and score. Just a little miscommunication on the offensive end. Can't turn on each other now if you're Canadore. Morrison again. And they'll sail that one out and give Canadore exactly what they needed in that situation, a side out. Seidlich back to serve. Jurak taking that with his hands again, this time getting a good on. Morrison with a C ball that'll score and come right to the desk. Again, Canadore deciding to stay down on that C ball, but that time Morrison making him pay. Zakari back to serve. Nice push all the way outside, but that's not going to get it done, and he's on the net as well. Sean Mallerby. When you're up that high, all you need to do is just swing hard, high and deep, and he brought it down to the block, got the soft block, and then on his way down, touched the tape as well. As we are 13-4 for the Mohawk Mountaineers. As the refs will chat up what just happened. A light discussion. And it's still Mohawk point, which is usually what happens. Not a lot of overturned calls. I found out the hard way. Again, Zakari back to serve. Off the tape, Brian will take it early. And that's trying to make a shot that's not needing to be there. It's Mallerby again with an error. 14-4 now for Mohawk. That ball's in. Peter let it go. And it clipped the back of the tape. Back of the tape. Back of the line. We're 15-4 for Mohawk. What a turnaround in this second set. Oh, Zakari leaning into that one, but what a pass from Peter. Oh, we're going to get a free ball. You got to swing on these high balls here. And luckily, a mess made of that one. I didn't quite get to see from my vantage point who it was, but let's see if that can get Canadore going as Khaled Bryant back to serve. Neem with it. Oh, and a dump from the setter, and that'll work. Me personally, I don't love setter dumps on 3 and 4 passes, which is like great passes, but he saw an angle, it was there, and it worked. And we're gonna get a substitution, Ethan Lucas in for Sean Mallerby, who did struggle a bit in that second set. Was good in the first, but unable to get it going in the second. We got a substitution on the other side as well. As Thomas Kuzma back to serve. See if that'll go. That first touch for Canada is really not coming in. Hey, and Ethan will score on his first swing. Tough ball too. It's just a high ball put up in the air and a triple block coming your way, and he finds a way to score the ball for Canada. He needed that. Down 16-6. Good serve there, but an even better pass. And they'll run the pipe, and what a shot. Too much for Seidlich. And that's what Mohawk likes to do. They like to run the middle of the court through the pipe. Not so much through the middles. That was the first efficient one I've seen run today. High ball again for Canadore, and he's going up for a power tip, and that's not going to work again. Neem with an easy up. Morrison will go line, and that's blocked in like Peter. As Ethan back to serve again. gets an overpass off the good serve, and he'll go left side again, and then Jurak almost had it, but finds its way out of bounds. 17-8 Mohawk. Jurak with a nice pass. Now I'll go to the lefty, Morrison, and he'll find a way to rub it off the block and bounce out of bounds. Again, Mohawk getting out of that rotation one when Morrison's in the left side. He's a lefty, and he hasn't had that many reps on that left side. It's tough for right sides to find a way to swing on those high balls, those longer balls that come across. But finding a way to get the job done. 18-8 now. We had a substitution there. Jacob Gasharowski into serve. We dumped him into the tape. 18-9. Nice pass going to the right side to Morrison. That's high hands. And now we're starting to see Brecken Morrison get going for the Mohawk Mountaineers. The Nerves, I think, got a little bit to him in the first set, but settling right in the second set. Showing off that whippy arm. Undersized lefty right side. Reminding me of another Mohawk Mountaineer alumni, Mr. Josh Scapinelli. And Cal O'Brien will put that home. That's what happens when you get good, efficient passing and you run your middles. Canadore desperately needs them. Peter Ostrensky back to serve. Tough, heavy serve, but good fix, and that's bouncing all over the place, but no call. As that ball's gonna touch the tape again, we're gonna get a high ball on the left side. Morrison again, and they'll score. Mohawk really stepping up here in long rallies, scoring. Really up in their defense, slowing down blocks. Morrison again. Lots of spin on this serve. Tristan's got to get another high ball outside, and that's going to get slammed down by McGarris. And another timeout for Canadore. Coach Hopper not happy. As really passings let down Canadore in this set. Their first touch not up to par as it was in the first set. What a bounce back from Mohawk. And I did see this on film a bit. I saw them lose sets big and then just wipe the slate clean and come back and win sets big the following set. And that's a testament to Coach Brad McClure of who cares what happened in the past, it's in the past. It's all about what's happening now, and what's happening now is Mohawk, a great second set for them, 21-10. Really taking care of first touch too as Mohawk. Really being able to run anything in your offense when that first touch is going is so crucial. And the boys from the mountain up 21-10. Morrison again back to serve. That's a tough one, and that'll get over, and it is out. As Tristan couldn't make a play on it. The service pressure in the first touch for Canadore. Too much to handle in this set. Otherwise, they'll try and force a 30, and Morrison will get there with the dig. Oh, here's a couple blocks from Canadore. As that'll get in. And the defense at the net for Canadore is stepping up. Seidlich back to serve as backup setter Spencer Corson will come into the game. I don't know how much of this is Tristan's fault, as much it is the first touch for Canadore. But coach going with the backup just to switch things up here at the end of this set. As again, the middle will be run, and that's down as Megarius runs a good 50. 23-11. Nice serve, but even better pass. And Ethan will put it home through the block. Ethan Lucas coming in and doing a good job. As Caleb Bryant back to serve. And Helen Eddles back in middle for the Canadore Panthers. Oh, and that can't score. Ethan's got to know that the setter's got front hands here. He likes to be offensive when the ball's tight. Just a little more awareness, but that's the kind of stuff that's scoring right now in Canadore and giving Mohawk this big lead. That'll score again from Ethan Lucas. The lone bright spot in the second set has been Lucas coming in. Scoring on almost every ball that he's been set. Corson back to serve. Set point number 2. That'll clip the tape. Be up, and Corson with a good dig, but just one of those sets. Helen Eddles pushes that wide. And Mohawk knocks this thing up at 1. As we go to an all-crucial third set here in North Bay, Ontario. OCAA men's playoff volleyball. What a rebound set for the Mohawk Mountaineers. As I said before, watching film, I looked at a lot of their stats, and they found ways to lose sets bad and then come back the next set and respond really well. And it's exactly what they did to Canadore here. It's a fun team to watch, this young Mohawk Mountaineers team. Canadore's got to find a way to get that first touchback that they had in the first set. Allow them to run their middles. If they can't run their middles at a high efficiency, they're getting outscored on these high ball scenarios. I give Mohawk the edge on out of system stuff right now. Time to lock in on serve receive. Looks like Sean Mallard will be coming back into the game. Switching up their middles a little bit. There's Canadore. Carter Hummel is going to be coming into the game for Helen Edelsch. See if we can get some energy off the bench. As Seedluck will come back to serve for Canadore at the start of this third set. Playoff volleyball at its finest here, folks. I love it. Knee with a perfect pass. Oh, and that's tough. It's a great swing down the line by Zakari. They've exploited that matchup with Tristan being an undersized setter. He doesn't touch very high on his block. On every ball, he's in the front court, going to that left side. As May rolls it in. Oh, and a nice dig there as a slow down block. They got a touch again. And Morrison, oh, that would have been a heck of a shot cross, but missing it by a little bit. Took an aggressive angle on that one. Oh, that's a tough middle run to score. Forcing a half 50, half 30 ball. And off Carter Hummel's outside hand. Man, Noah Bouchard almost found a way to set that ball off the floor to his middle there. That was a crazy force, and that's Hummel getting slowed down. Throwing pipe, and that's the kind of stuff that can't score, but Jurak finds a way. Pipe in transition for Mohawk, something to look out for. As Morrison back to serve. Oh, what a serve from Brecken. As the Mohawk bench gets into a little bit of celebrating. I think Brecken settled in really nicely here. There's a big difference in that second set to that first set. Starting off well for him. 4-1 again for Mohawk to start this third. Bad toss, but he finds a way to get it in. Oh, that's soft again. Oh, that's a sharp cross at Neem, and he can't get it. Sean Mallarby showing off the angles. Again, when you're that high up in the air, though, do you really need that angle? But I guess if we can do it, why not? Tristan back to serve. Neem with a perfect pass. And a fast, oh, a solo block on the outside. Ostransky Ailes getting Zakari. Oh, I think he's over. Oh, they're calling Bouchard on a double here. And we're tied up at 4. High ball here. Nice dig. And that ball's gonna just sail over. Tristan unable to get there. 5-4 Mohawk. Zakari back to serve. Nice pass. Oh, going line, and that's there. That's something I think Canadore's going to have to find as well. Noah Bouchard being an undersized setter. Find those line shots. Get it right to the pin for those left sides.
5-5 as Malaby goes back to serve. Tough serve, neat. What a pass outside his body and everything. Able to run the middle off that serve. That's well done. Gregarious back to serve after finding a gap between the blocks there. We play a little side-out volleyball for what seems like the first time in the first 2 sets. Just past the pin, but that'll go. Tough fix, finding a way to put it inside the pin. I think that was Seedlick out there. C-ball here for Morrison. That'll be dug. Oh, they're wanting double. Neem somehow dig that up. Oh, and Jurak will go up and go over top. And back and forth we go. Side out volleyball. To start the 3rd set. Bouchard will overcut his serve a little bit. 7-7 back to Canadore. Neem again, a tight one that time, but dug up. Oh. Insane. Jurak will go up on a not even a 2-ball. And a weird series of events leads to Mohawk scoring. I want to say Mohawk scoring. Yes, Jurak will go back to serve. A little bit of ping pong in the net there. Jurak will spin that in. C-ball here, and that'll get blocked. You got to cover better than that, though. That wasn't down in a hurry. As Mohawk with the mini break, up 9-7. Tough serve will force Tristan to set a high ball. And Mohawk with the block. Oh, that's going to be off the head of the libero. And it'll be free and in. Neem finds his way all the way over into 1 to play that free ball. See if Canadore can score off the outside hand of Brecken. Smart play by Seedlick. As he'll go back to serve, getting Canadore out of that rotation. And you can really feel the playoff atmosphere now in Canadore. Neem taking that with his hands, that's tough. Oh. Ethan May with a party ball. He decided to use his fist on that one. I'm Coach Brad McClure. I'm not coaching that up, but he found a way to score, and that's all that matters. Roll it in, Peter. Oh, nice set there. There's a high swing from Sean Malaby. No one's touching him up there. Keep that elbow high and swing away. Khaled Bryant back to serve. Tough floater. Jurak with a good run, but oh, it's dug up and not able to get over the net. As Mohawk finds himself up 3, 12-9 here. with Brecken Morrison back to serve. Kind of just roll that one in, and he misfire on the middle. As Tristan says, my bad. 13-9 lead for Mohawk. As that misfire will get Carter Hummel subbed out for Howland Nettles back in. Not a miss serve there. And I'll give the coach's point to Coach Hopper for the substitution and icing the server. Tristan Gardner back to serve for the Canadore Panthers. Oh, a good 60 run, but that'll somehow find its way out. No touch. Ligarius just pushing that out the back line. Gardner again back to serve. Gardner will dump that one into the net. We got a 14-11 lead for the Mohawk Mountaineers. Dean Zakari back to serve. And a high ball here coming. Oh, it'll find a way to score. Ostransky Ailes. As it is 14-12. Mallerby with a rip, and that'll go off the outside of Jurek. What a save! Nobody on the left side, he'll overcut it. Bouchard brought that ball back from no man's land. That's the kind of athleticism I've never had in my life. That low to the ground, able to, that foot speed, able to track a ball down like that, that's incredibly impressive to watch. As Mohawk now up 15-12 after that miraculous save. As we're sorting out a substitution here, as Thomas Kuzma comes back to serve for Andrew Ligarius. And we got it all sorted out. Running middle, but it's just off. Oh, and Mohawk could be called on the net. I don't know about that. He doesn't love it. Ethan May does not love that call. Tristan Godmer having a tough time finding these middles right now. And I don't think this Canadore team can win without him. C-ball here. They are going to go up on it this time, but that's going to be off the dig of Sean Mallerby. Brecken Morrison finding a way to score again. That's a timeout. (16-13) Mohawk leads. As we've had a bit more of a back and forth affair in this third set. Canadore struggling to find the middle of the court. I think that's the difference right now. As Mohawk's outsides have forgotten about that first set entirely and started just swinging away, swinging hard, high and deep, and finding ways to score. Canadore's first touch definitely better in this set than it was last set, but still room for improvement. Here we go, Noah Bouchard back to serve. Colin Calabrino. Touch over the antenna and dunked that ball down. 16-14 lead. Now for Mohawk. Right side now finding its way out of bounds. And this is the rotation one where Mohawk struggles to get out of it with Brecken Morrison on the left side here. Jurak's right side swings are sometimes loose like you just saw. And you just can't have it if you're Canada. You can't have that miss, especially in this rotation one. A big gift given to the Mohawk Mountaineers. Jurak back to serve. As he'll fly that ball and touch the back wall. Looking like Eric Gerard in warm-up. Sorry, Eric. As Jurak will come back out. Gaszarowski in for the back row. He's passing well, man. Brecken Morrison going line again. Eating up Sean Mallardy's block. Brecken's really turned this thing around after the first set. Ethan May back to serve. Oh, tough set, but what a set. Peter Ostremski-Ailes coming in, facing the net and finding a way to flick it out to the left side for a perfect assist. I wish I could do that. Khaled Bryant back to serve. Still unable to find him in his front row rotation. Brecken, no one blocking, and that's a miscommunication from Canadore. Mallardy getting the wires crossed there as Brecken will put that home. Yeah, and that'll earn him a quick sub. As Ethan Lucas back into the game for Canadore. Played well in that second set. He was a lone bright spot when he came in. See if he can make a difference here. He's going to get set the ball immediately, and he's going to have to tip. And he's going to have to, well, as that's dug up by the libero, but Mohawk being called on the net. Might have been Bouchard. Jousting with Lucas. So it was dug up nicely by Israelstrom, but that's another missed serve. 20-18 now for Mohawk. And see, it's getting a little tighter out here. As Jurak will sub back in for Gaszarowski. don't know if Jack Gaszerowski actually got a chance to touch the ball there. That's going outside again, and that'll be put in by Peter. Took a little bit off it and found a way through the block. Finding a way to the middle, and that'll be blocked, and this will be 4. It's got to be 4, right? Oh, and Jurek will dump it in the tape regardless. Alan Eddles pressing over the net there. Big reason why it's tied up at 20. .60 with a C ball over the top. That's not going to work too well. Jurek will roll it down the line. Big right side set. And that'll score for Canadore. Pretty sure that was Ostrensky Ailes. With an assist from the middle and a timeout for Mohawk. And a big turnaround. 3 straight points for Canadore. Take the 21-20 lead late in this third set. Great response to the physicality and defense from Mohawk. Canadore just finding ways to score now. And it's off the block, taking a little bit off through the hands though. Still swinging high and deep. The first touch much improved. .20 in a big third set in the first round of the OCAA playoffs. With a perfect pass. Going left side to Jurek, and that got blocked again. And Eddles finding a way to put it down. Big two-hand power volley. I don't know if that's the way I would do it, but it works. .22-20. That ball is in on the line. Ethan Lucas has come in and affected this game in a big way. None bigger than that ace to put them up 23-20. That's a gutsy performance to come in off the bench cold. That's why you make those subs in the second set when you're getting blown out. You change things up. You don't just let it ride for the entire set. And that's, give credit to Mark Hopper. See what's out there on the bench. And Ethan Lucas proving that he can come in and do a good job. Putting Canadore up 23-20. Mohawk getting stuck in this rotation for 5 straight points. I think if I'm here, I think I'm running Brecken Morrison on the C ball. I'm running like a 30 away to give him a solo block at worst. We'll see what they run coming out of this timeout. Lucas with the serve. Mean with a great pass. And there's the C ball here. And he'll find a way to score. Morrison, get him out of that rotation. Megarius back to serve. They're getting a little more size up front on the block, so they can't just lob it out to the left side here. This will be a one-point substitution at max. As that'll find its way in the middle of the court. That's going to be a high ball to the right side this time, and a power tip. And Jurak off the handle. A good slowdown from Peter. And, oh, what a swing! Edel's cutting that thing back into 1, maybe 2 on the attack line, and we'll get that sub back for Bouchard. What a run from Canadore. In transition. Finding the middle is just so key for Canadore right now. 24-21 set point. Spin it knee. What a pass. Oh, and finding a 30, but Brian will get the block. And Canadore down 18-20. Will win 7 of 8 points and take the third set 25-21. Gutsy performance on the defensive end. They really turned up the pressure on the block. Mohawk really couldn't even get the ball past the net for a while there until they ran that C ball to Brecken. But impressive stuff. Let's see how Mohawk responds. They responded well after losing that first set. I did think Khaled Bryant was going to have more of an impact on the offensive end, but they really haven't been able to find him. But Edel stepped up obviously big with that big shot into 1 at the end of the third set. But Bryant finding a way to impact the game on the defensive end. Second in the league in blocks. As I was talking to Coach Sean Humphrey before the game, he was leading the league, and their last game this season didn't mean much for standing, so they rested him, and he lost the lead by 1. But being second in the lead in blocks, impressive nonetheless. Entertaining volleyball. You could feel that third set was a little tight, and once it got to the end, Canadore just pulling away. Well, Bouchard will come back to serve for the Mohawk Mountaineers to start off this fourth set. And there's Bryant, like I said, getting him going right off the bat. Big part of their offense all year. He touches so high. It is tough to find him. You're not passing the ball well, but you got a good pass in the first one. Jurak finding a way to score, a little fadeaway jumper. Knotted up at 1. Heck of a serve. Oh, that'll score. Not how I would have done it, but Zakari finding a way to beat the defense on the back line. Ethan Lucas, by the way, starting the set for Canada. In place for Sean Malaby. As Jurak can find the middle of the net. And we're all knotted up at 2. Conrad Seidlich back to serve for Canada. Nice pass. Get a chance to swing across, and Tristan gets a slowdown. And finding Brian again. And that's huge, especially in transition. Find your middles in transition for Canadore. Massive weapons. Neem, what a pass. Brecken, Morrison, oh, that got called out. But they're getting called on the tape. Are the Canadore Panthers. I don't have a great vantage point, but that looked in for me. But Morrison on that sharp cross shot a couple times now. Just missing, but that time getting bailed out by the net call. That ball's tight. Tristan bringing it back. Oh, what a shot down the line. I think we're getting a little upset because as Tristan tried to bring that back, he felt like he got a little bit handsy there from Ethan May. Sorry, that's Andrew McGarrius up there. No, it would have been May. Regardless, we got a 4-3 lead for Mohawk. Oh, that'll eat up Peter. A heavy serve that time from Ethan May. The refs giving the gears to someone on the bench over there. Oh, and man, missed that one out wide. Khaled Bryant back to serve. After finally getting involved in the front court on the offensive side. Morrison going line. Great swing from Morrison. Whippy, whippy, whippy arm. Ooh, dumped that. I think it's his first service there. He'll dump that in the middle of the net. Back and forth we go. Oh, getting a couple cracks at it, and that time Zakari getting it to go. Seidlich, what a pass. That's one maybe you want to set the middle, but Neem with a good dig, and Morrison with a blast down the line off the C ball, and he's really gotten going. What a shot down the line. Service error. Mohawk letting Canadore hang around early in this set. 3 service errors now. Other than those errors, it's been all Mohawk to start this fourth. Mean scooping that one just off the floor. And Durack with a high swing through the block. And down on the other side for a 9-6 lead. And May will dunk it home. 2 hands for safety, and that's a timeout for Canadore as their first touch has gone away again. In that second set, it was free balls. First touch not being there. Coach Hoffer seeing that, calling an early timeout. One thing about this young Mohawk team, never going to go away. The ability to bounce back. Well, I'm just throwing it out there, but of course I'd like to see a 5th set. I don't know about these hometown fans. They'd probably like to see a nice 4-set win here for the Canadore Panthers. But we always want 5. Especially in playoff volleyball. Megarius back to serve. Oh, that's going to eat Seidlich up. He's going to have to go swing hard. Peter left on an island, somehow covered that. Oh, they're finding it tough to. Oh, and did May score this off the block? And they're going to give it to Canadore. I think that touch may last. 2 hands were not safe at that point. Edelry's back to serve. He'll roll it in. That'll push for a high ball, and oh, Callan Bryant got there. And that just that little bit, so it gives that middle the extra time to be able to just see that it's going out to the left side and not have to rush over there and time it up right. Leading to a Callan Bryant block. There's a harder swing, but a better pass. Dug by Tristan that time. High ball from the middle, and power volleys aren't the way to go. Bryant got it again. Durack will go down the line. Tristan in a scramble play. Ah, oh, they'll block the volley. May's done that a couple times now, where he's just ultra aggressive on the block. And I think that's what Coach Hopper's saying to Peter Ostransky-Ailes here right now is we're not winning this with tipping and rolling and power volleying over the net. Go up and swing like he does there. Blocked but recycled out and finding Bryant in transition. What a run. That's the kind of stuff they weren't finding early on in this match. At least for the last 2 sets. And Bryant starting to come alive. Right side to Jurak. What a dig. Oh, to the setter, and that's going to be down. I don't know if that's the decision to make for Israelstrom. I'd like to see a high ball at the Seedlick there instead, but 12-9 lead for Mohawk. Jurak back to serve. Nice serve, picked off the ground though. What a hop. High ball to Seedlick, giving him a chance, but he airs it out the outside, and it's 13-9. Those are the kind of high balls that are high off the net that you want to put some pace on it, but you got to make sure you find the court. Give your defense a chance to keep rolling. Oh, and Mohawk gets an overpass here. May had no one, but who cares? Zakari will put that home. And another timeout, and that's his second. Early on. No timeouts left for Coach Hopper. Just seeing that. That's fair. He knows his team well. Seeing that if we don't stop this run now, we might have to pack this set in for a fifth and try to implore his team that 5 points down isn't the end of the world here, and you can chip away, find your way back in this fourth set. I wish I could see some out-of-town scoreboards, but oh, I think I got it here. So St. Clair did upset Georgian. Number 8 seed upsetting the 1 seed in the East. Conestoga Condors, both of their men's and women's teams into the Final 8. Even though it is not hosted at an OCAA championships anymore, it is just the Final 4. Humber winning 3-0 against Seneca. Niagara winning 3-0 against Durham. Fanshawe 3-0 over Loyalist. And that's where we stand, 2-1 Canadore. What, 14-9 Mohawk in the fourth. There's Jurak back to serve again. And a coach's point there. And an early substitution for Jurak in the backcourt. There's Gashrowski in for Mohawk. Oh, what a right side ball to Brecken, but slowed down enough by Ethan. See ball here from Peter, and that's going to be dug. And a joust at the net. Running Brian again. What a dig. And Brian will score again in transition. And that's the way Canadore, I think, is going to get this done if they can. Middles in transition, especially Khaled Bryant. I think that's his 5th point already in this set. Really cross and dug up well, and Peter's gonna have to put another free ball over, this time to Brecken. Brecken will get it back, and man, his line shot is dynamite. Just a whippy arm, sells cross, and hard shot down the line. Impressive for an undersized lefty, like I said. Justin Scapanello's out there smiling. Brian again, this time tipping his way into 4. And that's just heads up, whenever a middle serves, and you get the ball as a middle, that's who I'm going after every time. Putting it right back into 5. Making the middle play some defense. Brecken going across this time. Peter getting a hand on it. That'll be a free ball. See what Mohawk can do out of this. Oh, and that's just well done. They run a 30 in transition, and then Zakari comes over the top on the solo block from their Canadore setter, Tristan. That's good offense from Mohawk, 16-12, taking care of business on free balls. Oh, I don't know what this just happened, but sure, let's keep playing. Ethan Lucas will score off a weird ball that pinballed around on the net a little bit, found its way over and then found its way back to Canadore. And regardless, 13-16, Canadore serve. Christian Godner back. Man, Zakari's playing really well. It's another tough swing, hard cross shot. Oh, they'll sail that serve long. 17-14 Mohawk. I feel like we're at a bit of a tipping point here. Inside, and that's not going to be dug up. And Jurek finds the tape. Oh, and sorry, that's not Jurek, that's just Gasharowski, who's staying in the front court for Jurek. I don't think it's played too poorly, but something might be going on. And Brad McClure, you got to trust if you're a Mohawk fan. Nice pass, and no, that's going to roll up the body of Edels. It was again Bouchard being offensive on tight balls. It's so tough when the setter's in the front court because you still got to respect, you can't cross the plane still to attack the ball because you can still set it. Always found that difficult trying to block setters as Seidlich blows up Bouchard's block. Out the side. And Canadore's chipped away. Now it's a 2-point lead. 18-16 for Mohawk. Oh, Edels will miss that serve. Here, and yep, Seth Bryant, and they found him now. A big source of their offense here in this fourth set is Canadore, is Khaled Bryant. Outside, and Brecken's gonna have to try and fix that, and couldn't. Ball was outside the antenna. And this is rotation one, and Brad McClure is going to take a timeout here. As Canadore's brought it back within one. And Mohawk stuck in this dreaded rotation one for teams that have that lefty on the right side. Can't quite get the middle running perfectly. No Jurek in the back row for a pipe threat. I don't think Gashowski is too much of a pipe threat here for Mohawk. Oh, I think it's Zakari in the back row. I think that's what I'd run here. Brecken's your front court left side at the moment. Mays your middle. think I'd find a way to run a 30 away, try and open up the middle of the court for Zakari here. He's played extremely well in this fourth set, really all game. Let's see what Mohawk can do. Oh, they find a way to run it. So Brecken ran all the way over. They switched up their serve receive. Something that I would never thought to do. Really good coaching from Pat McClure. Finding a way to get Brecken a right side set out of that serve receive. That's really well done. Brian again slowed down by May this time, but oh, they got him on the triple. 21-18 now, Mohawk. Gasharski back to serve. Finding Bryant, cutting that ball into one. What a shot. That's 7 or 8 points now for Khaled Bryant in this set. Big swings to keep Canadore in this. Trying to close it out here in 4. Seidlich back to serve. Oh, Neem, what a pass outside his body. Got it! Bryant got the block! Back to a 1-point game as Canadore keeps chipping away at this lead. Oh, and a big miss serve from Seidlich. You just can't have that one, especially after a big block from Bryant like that. Ethan May back to serve. He'll spin it in. And a high C ball coming from Seidlich. Right to the setter, so we got a high ball coming back. And the soft stop. Oh, Bryant got it up with a dig. May will take it. Oh, and the soft stop. Is this going to work? Crazy volleyball. You see how tight they're getting. A lot of tips and rolls, and that's not going to do it. Brecken swings, but he'll miss. Did he get on the net, though? He did. Canadore called on the tape. It is bouncing. Oh, and after that long tip and roll rally. Ethan Lucas getting subbed out here for Sean Mallaby. (23-20) Mohawk in this fourth set. Tough one, but Peter got it up. High ball here. Mallerby, high hands. That's a great swing. Going off the block of Andrew McGarrius. Big swing. Keeping Canadore alive. They've hung around in this fourth set. Mohawk able to respond up until now. Left side swing, loaded up on 2 blocks. What a dig from Neem, but Eddles will get him. And I think you're going to get a timeout. Here you are. 23-22 Mohawk. Eddles got not the clear block to the floor because I have no idea how Neem got under that. 23-22, Canadore just hanging around in this fourth set. Scratching, clawing, fighting their way. Mohawk finding a way to keep their offense humming. finding ways to win those long rallies. This is why you love playoff volleyball. (43-22). Are we running a 30 away here to open up Brecken Morrison? As Khaled Bryant back to serve. Yeah, giving Turner Neem about half the court here to serve receive. But I think Khaled Bryant's going down into 5 regardless. Oh, he does try and go, and it's off the tape. Enough times to carry. Oh, Bryant with the dig. Roll. High ball coming here. Brecken with the tip, and that's in. And on the net as well. Mohawk finding a way. (24-22). Morrison back to serve. They'll roll it off the tape, and this will have to be a free ball over from Seidlich. Everybody wanted a double. Swing from Zakari, forcing a 5th. And we're going 5 here in North Bay, Ontario, Canadore College. What more could you ask for on a Saturday night? As Mohawk Mountaineers, the 6th seed out of the West, battle their way back and force a 5th and deciding set. Great volleyball in that 4th set. Canadore finally able to find the middle of the court. Really their only source of offense to keep them in that 4th set, but Mohawk, man, played really well, passed the ball really well. Brecken Morrison and his line shots, man. Fun team to watch. And 3 of those outsides, young in their 1st or 2nd year. Well, here we go. The 5th and deciding set here at Canadore College. Winner goes to the Elite 8. I don't even know what they call it, the Elite 8. But no more 8 teams at OCAA championships. It is just the final 4 now. So Canadore, depending on their next crossover match, may or may not host. Mohawk as the 6th seed, most likely going to another visitor, another road playoff game. As we start here with Bouchard. We got a high ball to the outside. Oh, and that'll drop and find its way in. Brecken got a piece of it, forced it up in the air, but no one able to find it. And now let's see how long they stay in this rotation 1. Tristan to serve. Jurak swings, Tristan got it. Ah, just got the roof, and I was wondering when that would come into play. It was the first time I think I've seen one ball touch the roof. One ball right out of that rotation 1 from Mohawk. Jurak with a good serve. That'll be a high ball outside. What a cross shot from Peter. Oh, and May will get the block. Coverage a little lax. Seedlick having to go back into 5 and then back into 1 to dig, and not finding his way back into the right coverage. 2-1 Mohawk early in the 5th. Jurak will float that, and that'll just land out. I think that was a lot closer than Canadore would have liked, but floats out the side nonetheless. 2-2. Ethan Lucas back in, starting the 5th set. Neem with a good pass here. Right side to Brecken, and what a dig. Bouchard on the coverage. Oh, the big block, but another cover. Neem there for the dump. Cross, and that'll go out. Zakari again finding a way to score. Eddles couldn't quite turn the hands into the court. Mohawk wins another long rally. Just finding ways. Great volleyball from both teams here in the 5th. Middle to Eddles, cuts it into 1, but that's out. He dropped that bomb into 1 in the 3rd set, and he hasn't really had much since. Just missing that one. 4-2 Mohawk. May with a good serve on the line. Big ace from the 4th year, Ethan May. He's been solid all day. 5-2 lead for Mohawk. Oh, that'll get over. And an incredible effort from Israelson, but 6-2 now for Mohawk. And does Hopper use his timeout? Yes, he does. An early timeout here in the 5th for Canadore. Just a little more service pressure from Mohawk. The first touch dipping down for Canadore. I'm not sure why Bryant didn't start. I guess they may have gotten out of that rotation. Definitely would have led with Bryant if I could have. He was your main source of offense in the 4th set. Would have started him in position 4. I think it's been every set that Mohawk's been up in. The first set they were up 5-1, second set 5-1, moved it to 10-3 or 11-3, whatever it was. Third set, 5-1. Fourth set, they were up and they were able to sustain. Fifth set, 6-2 start. Tough. You can hear the crowd imploring their team to fight back. I think we're far from done. Seidlich with a nice pass himself. Got a nice set to the pin and beat Bouchard. And it was Morrison, he beat Morrison outside. 6-3. All Nettles to serve. Tough one, you're gonna get a high ball here. Bryant got it. Good coverage though. Oh, and Seidlich will get another one. Yes, and I think he looked a little too much to the other side of the court. I give him the benefit of the doubt. It's the fifth set in a tight match. Yeah, good warning. That's all right. Nettles again back to serve. 6-4. Good response from Canadore, 2 points. That'll find its way in. Morrison, that missed. And a timeout for Mohawk. 3 straight for Canadore. Exactly what they needed after that timeout. 6-5. I think they got the swings that they wanted, Mohawk did. Just good net play from Canadore. I think Seidlich dropped the hands on Morrison. I think Morrison was trying to go line and high hands there. Seidlich dropped him cross court, getting them out of the way, and Morrison didn't really have a target there. 6-5 Mohawk. Good timeout from Brad to use it on this side. Try to keep the lead. Interesting to see what they'll run coming out of. Nagarius in the middle there. Canadore with 3 straight. Oh, the middle's gonna have to play that one. We gotta get a tip down the line, dug up. Look at those hands from the middle. Neem's gonna dig that one though. Oh, Zakari's gonna put that one in. Oh, we saw it from here. It was tight. That Canadore weird paint. The black line painted through the key, the basketball court key. Maybe coming into a little bit of play there. Regardless, 7-5 Mohawk. Oh, and maybe the ball doesn't lie, as Morrison hasn't missed much. 7-6 now, Mohawk. Sternski is back to serve. Sakari with a nice pass, and he'll go off the Khaled Bryant block. That's a tough block to go off of. Couldn't quite force his hands inside. Mohawk will take an 8-6 lead into the changeover. Zakari's had a heck of a match today. Back to serve for the Mohawk Mountaineers. Passed really well. Zakari has passed the ball incredibly well, especially in serve receive. As we are ready to go, both lineups checked. Oh, and it clips the tape. And it's so tough to come off the changeover and be the one to serve, especially on a spin serve. As I'm making an excuse, the crowd might have something to do with that. Regardless, 8-7. Oh, and missed it right back to Ziedlik. Back to serve. Oh, and the dump, the setter dump hasn't happened all day. He saved it for the 5th. Caught them napping. Big point there for Canadore. Again, Bryant coming down the line here to Jurak in 5. Short. Neem got it. Jurak had one. Tristan got a hand on that again. He's got a lot of soft blocks, and he scores! Center swing on a high ball. May saying he didn't press enough with his hands. It's too much of his forearm. Tristan off the block, 9-9 in the 5th. Oh, what a swing from Jurak. They do run those left sides really fast. Creating just enough gap for Jurak to score, and Bouchard will put that in. One-on-one on the outside, Ethan can't score. Jurak will go line. High ball here, oh my. Ziedlik with a mental error. Trying to launch that ball to the moon, and the only thing standing between him and the moon was the roof there. Tough mental error, 10-9. Thinking you got a high ball swing coming. Good timeout from Hopper. Down 11-9. Mohawk yet to relinquish the lead. He was tied at one point. 8-6 at the crossover. In the driver's seat, this young Mohawk team in this 5th set. Again, just finding ways to get it done. For Canadore, someone's going to have to score these balls on these high balls on the outside. Maybe not rely on your setter at 8-9 to tie the ball game up, but someone else is going to have to do it out of system. As no sub is going to be given. As Bouchard will clip the tape. What a pass, though. Middle for Eddles, and he'll slam it down into 1. Good run there. Loves that cut shot into 1. And the roll short. Neem will get there though. What a get. May will put it out. And Tristan left it, and what a heads up play by the setter. He could have dug that. And he dropped his hands and left it. 11-11. Just like that. Tough float. Zakari's out of it. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to do it. Tipping and rolling. And I think you need a timeout here if you're Brad McClure. You do. 3 straight for Canadore. Starting with the Eddles bomb into 1. The middle of the court. The difference for Canadore. That's all relying on their first touch. What a game, what a match. Exactly what you want. 5th set, 12-11. What a great experience for everybody here. This young Mohawk team, invaluable experience. See if they can pull this out. An upset of sorts, for sure. 6 seed, 6 in the West coming in to play 3 in the East. And we did see today St. Clair take down Georgian in 5. Here we go. Nice pass. Ethan, no, not gonna do it. Roll. Up from Bouchard. Morrison saving it. Middle, and now it'll get dunked down. No way. May will press, and that set just a little, couldn't fix it away from the tape enough, and May able to take advantage. 12-12. Jurak back to serve. And it's a good one, and May will dunk it home! 13-12 on the overpass. 2 hands for safety. 13-12 Mohawk Mountaineers. Another good serve from Jurak. Oh, Peter will put it over in 2. Neem was ready for it though. Zakari will put it home. 14-12 and Mohawk has a match point. Can feel the nerves. Jurak, another good serve, handled well though. Eddles with the slam. I don't usually say the word dunk in volleyball, but there's been about 6 or 7 that's the only way I can describe them. It's not a swing, it's not even a power tip. Just dunks it home. Ethan Lucas finding the court. Right side to Brecken, one-on-one, and it's off in the win. Mohawk comes in, wins it 15-13 in the 5th. What a performance. The mix of youth and veterans like Bouchard and May in the middle. And the Mountaineers will go on to the Elite 8. What a match. Mohawk coming out of the timeout, down 12-11, and clutching up in the end. Brecken Morrison. If I'm gonna give the game ball to anyone, him and Zakari, I tell you. Second-year guy in Zakari, first-year guy in Morrison, and man, those two showed out today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Charlie. What a match. Good night.